welcome to my channel. It's Aline from Scrapmazing, and today I'm here with another video in my collaboration with the tattooed crafter. We are scrapping our travels. So I'm scrapping about my Australia travels, and today is the first process video where I actually create. And the theme for this video is to use heat embossing. So I grabbed my embossing stamp pad and my embossing powder. I used my gold one. I have not a lot of them, but I really love the gold, so I grabbed it and I used this cutout I had from a previous layout I created. I will link the layout I previously created in the description box so you can check it out. And yeah, I cut out the shape of Australia, and now I had the cutout left, so I used it to mask up my map, so it won't be embossed on this shape. And yeah, it turned out really nice. I just experimented, to be honest, and I did it off camera because it took me quite a while to heat emboss all the gold things, but I showed you in the beginning how I did it, and it was quite easy. So I also cut out the shape of Australia out of vellum, because I thought this was not really textury enough. So I wanted to add the shape of Australia and vellum on top, so that there are some, I will not glue it down, I will not glue down the whole vellum piece. I will just glue it down in some parts, so there will be some parts lift up, so there are some shadows created. So I wanted to add some interest with this here. And what I'm doing here is I just couldn't make this beautiful map work, so I tried to add some ephemera from the Oasis collection, and it was not really coming together. So what I thought then, I could add some paper to the background to add some interest, and I found this paper, the wood grain paper in the background. It's from Jen Hatfield, Simple Life, and it's called Music. I really like this, so it pulled in some wood grain, so this outdoorsy theme of my Australia album. I could incorporate it into my title page, and then I had these white leaves that are working perfectly with my white on the main map element. And yeah, I just added some strips of paper. These are from the One Canoe Creekside collection. There's a cut apart sheet and there are these border strips, and I just cut one up and used the two halves of it on the top and on the bottom left, and just add them to get some interest to it. So here you can see I also stitched around the white piece or white cardstock, and also added some labels, and now I'm adding some wood veneers just to give it a little bit more interest. In the middle of my map, I spelled out Australia, so I used the thickers from the Maggie Holmes Carousel collection. I really love them. I know I used 3 A's, but it's worth it. So I really like these thickers, and they are working perfectly with my album, so it's nice to, when you start looking at the album, that the first page is coordinating really well with the cover, and that's why I used them. They are so pretty. And yeah, I also added these really lovely fluffy hearts. I'm thinking they are from Maggie Holmes Chasing Dreams, and they are amazing. So Just wanted to add this. I know they are quite chunky, but it's my title page and I will not use them on every layout, so that's fine. And to be honest, I'm okay with using like 5 albums or whatever, how many I will need for this travel documentation. So I'm not limited to 1 or 2. I'm just going with it and see how many albums I will be using. So yeah, I'm just adding some final touches. Oh yeah, I also thought that the vellum was kind of floating around a little bit on the sides because I did not glue it down there. So I thought to stitch in 3 points, and I'm just doing a cross stitch with white embroidery thread. And I think this really adds some fun texture and finishes up the layout really, really nicely. So yeah, perhaps a little bit about my Scrapmazing September. I'm doing lots of videos this month, and if you haven't checked out my Scrapmazing September playlist, go there and watch some of my videos. I really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments below, what do you think about my Scrapmazing September? Do you like it? Should I do it again? Or do you have feedback on what I can improve for the next time? Just let me know in the comments. I'm always happy to get some feedback and know how you like it. And yeah. Here are some close-ups of my layout. I really like how this title page came together. First I was really struggling, and then I moved away, or I stepped away from the layout and came back a little bit later, and then it went easy. It went smoother than when I was really stuck. So that's a tip: when you're stuck, go do something else and come back to your layout, and it will be much easier. So yeah, I really like how this turned out, and I will see you on Saturday with another video. Bye!